Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some Monster High news once again to talk about. Lately it's been all about Monster High, one after another. It's just been relentless news. So today we have a brand new giant Frankie styling head, and we have our first look at the Off-White collaboration dolls in person. So let's get into it. Starting off with the brand new Frankie Stein giant head. It reads, Monster High Frankie Stein styling head includes over 40 pieces for endless styling possibilities. Kids can each style a 10-inch rainbow hair into space buns, braids, updos, and more. Accessorize with lightning pins, a hair extension, rainbow hair bows, and other fun clips. Then customize their look even more with decals, jewelry, wear, and share nails, and more. So speaking of the styling head, I don't think we've ever had styling heads before with Monster High. This is the first, right? I don't remember there being a styling head in G1 for sure. Maybe in G2 they made one and I just forgot about it, but to my knowledge, this is very rare. It's never happened. So this is a first. And, you know, I think Frankie looks really cute. They do look really good. The face just looks very, because it's a big face, obviously they can print the details better, and it's just easier to get the screening right, I think. That's why it's more expressive and clear. But the way that the hands are posed and sticking out, that's just, it looks so goofy. It looks so wrong. And it's like when the hands are like pointing inwards, it almost looks like Frankie is like just like holding their head in their hands like that, and it's just like they're listening. I don't know, it's just like the hands are also huge. And I don't think they're supposed to be that big. Like, I think hands are supposed to be a little bit smaller than your head. So the hands being this huge, and I understand why, obviously, it's so you can play with the hands and the nails, but like proportion wise, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. In the way the hands are posed with the fingers, it just looks weird, and it looks so funny and goofy, but it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it just looks goofy. So yeah, I think this makes it even better, perhaps. Yeah, the nails, also the feature that looks very interesting. The way that there's like a ring around the nails and you just slide them on to the fingers. Like, how does that work? But that looks very intriguing. Apparently you can do it with your own fingers, so that's fun. And that's also a clever way of doing it, because obviously then there's no trouble with nail polish, and you can still customize the nail pieces with decals and, you know, the other pieces that are included here. And so you can also accessorize the earrings. There's like little holes, so there's a lot of stuff to do here with the earrings, the nails, the jewelry, the hair, and then there's like a little, you know, like compartment to store it all. Like, I definitely think that's very cool, and it's very practical. So I think it's cool. I hope it's not too expensive. It's supposed to release sometime November this year. And yeah, I'm not sure how big it really is, because there's like one picture with like a girl next to it, and Frankie's head looks almost as big as the girl's head. So is it really that big? I'm kind of worried, but yeah, I mean, Frankie looks really cute here, and hopefully if this sells well, then, you know, they will make more characters. And then we have some more news for the Off-White collaboration dolls. First off, Monster High / Mattel Creations / Off-White shared this clip across their various social media platforms, and it's basically a little stop motion interview with Elektra on the red carpet. It is so cute. It is so well done. It's so smooth. Whoever did this, they are so talented. Great job. Amazing job. It looks amazing. It looks so good. I think I really want them to do more stop motion like this, and hopefully that means that, you know, with every release of the doll, they're gonna make an interview segment like this as well. It will be so cool and so fun, because I think this is really like it just really shows that, you know, it's just unique, it's different, and it's Monster High. Then we got our first real life picture of Electra Melody thanks to at Ana del Russo. I assume she just got PR from Mattel Creations and Off-White, and that she just shared it on her story. So I'm guessing the PR for other people will also arrive soon. I mean, it would make sense since, again, she's dropping on Friday. And actually, in the 11th, is already technically now. It's, I mean, but regarding time zone, it's different. But on the 11th, they're also going to be available on the flagship stores of Off-White as well. All 4 of the dolls. So if you're interested, they're apparently in Milan, Paris, New York City, and one other place, I can't remember, but basically the flagship stores of Off-White, they will carry these dolls as well, which later on, that's where we'll have our full look at the other dolls as well. But here we get to see, you know, again, as the lid comes off and the packaging, I mean, it really does look amazing, and Electra looks just as good as in the pictures. Like, I gotta say that the hawk looks good. It looks structurally safe. Like, it's not gonna flop around. It's in there really good, and yeah, I think it all looks good. So I guess if you are gonna order her, I think you can rest assured that there's not gonna be any defects, hopefully. Then on High Snobiety, we actually got some more information for all of the characters as well. So it starts off with Electra Melody, that's her name, Monster Origins, the Monster, outfit inspo, Off-White, Spring 2018, ready to wear runway look, number 11, called dress, Off-White, clear heels, Off-White, Burrow 22, shoulder bag. Bio, emerging from her charming one-bedroom apartment somewhere near the Bermuda Triangle, Electra Melody is never afraid to make a statement. Although she may induce fear in some, with a savvy sense of style and a shockingly chic appearance, this doll is always ready to slay. Then we have Symphony Midnight, Monster Origin Ghost, outfit inspo, Off-White Jitney 1/4 bag, Off-White Allen, and Hex Nut earrings. Bio, at the stroke of the witching hour, Symphony Midnight appears in a heart-stopping look sewn straight from the shadows. Known for materializing at the hottest haunts, her presence makes spirits of all kinds soar. Oh, and by the way, I don't think they list her actual outfit, so I think they kind of missed that. Then we have Harmony Ghoul, Monster Origin Frankenmonster, outfit inspo, Off-White patterned floor length dress, Off-White X Jimmy Choo Elizabeth boots, Off-White Burrow zipped pouch. Bio, a vision on the dance floor, this fashion forward Frankenstein stuns in a sheer floor length dress. Harmony, oh my god, Harmony, oh my god, Ghoul dresses how she feels, and tonight she is voltageous. Okay, sorry, Hermione, I don't know why I thought Hermione. But yeah, lastly we have a Raven Rhapsody, Monster Origin Gargoyle, outfit inspo, Off-White collar block cropped hoodie and tank, Off-White arrow earrings, Off-White asymmetric skirt, Off-White peep toe booties. Bio, a gargoyle from horn to toe, Raven Rhapsody floats down to this evening's jaunt in a stunning look pulled straight from the archives of the Off-White 2017 Businesswoman collection. So yeah, and those are all of the bios and information for all of the new dolls. Not too much, but I do appreciate that at least we got a little bit of backstory for these new dolls, since these are new characters that we haven't met before. You know what, it would have been really cool if they would have included diaries. That would have been really cool. I think that would have also helped with the price, and it would also make sense since these are the new characters, and you know, with new characters usually with their, you know, debut release, they always have a diary, so, or at least they would in G1, so it kind of makes sense that they would have a diary too. I don't know, I just feel like it would have made sense, right? I just realized that would have been perfect. And then lastly, we did finally get to see our first real life looks at all four dolls. Now that it's October 11th, they were available at the Off-White flagship stores. These pictures were taken by Mamadina Official on Instagram, but I'm not sure which flagship store this is at. But this is apparently how they're displayed around a table, and they're just like right there. There's no like case, there's no protection, so people can't just steal them, which is like weird. They're just standing there. Literally, they're just standing there. Like, who's to say someone isn't just gonna steal one of these dolls? Like, it's just a little bit like it could happen. Like, they're just there. There's no protection for the dolls. Like, what if they just steal one of these? Because they're not even like connected to like a rope. Like, there's no protection. there's nothing that's holding them back. So that's just, yeah, what okay, anyways, I just think that's a very dumb idea, and it's just really risky. But yeah, now seeing them in person, they do look better in my opinion. I think, my favorite is still the one with the, ponytail and the green hair. And she has like the skull mold in her head, right? And she actually also has a new hand mold. She's doing the peace sign, so that's brand new. That's a brand new hand sign. That's amazing, and that's unique to her. None of the other ones have it, so I feel like that's even more of a reason to get her now. So I know it's super weird, but I honestly think it would have been really cool if they would have introduced new hand molds for all of the characters, because then it would also maybe perhaps motivate people to get them. I don't know, it would make them feel more unique, I guess. So yeah, the one with the checkered dress seems to be everyone's favorite, the Frankenmonster one. And I didn't notice this, but she has like this bolt going straight through her neck, and it's gratuitous. Like it's not a nice sight. Like it's a little bit gory. There's just no gore, but yeah, the way it's just like positioned like sideways, like, yeah, that's okay, it's just like jammed in there. But I think that's also a nice contrast to obviously Frankie Stein that has her bolts usually, right? So it's fun that here there's just one huge one in the middle. So I mean, it looks fun. It looks unique to her. That's what I mean. So that's cool. And then the gargoyle one, Raven, she's cool. She has more pieces probably than the rest, right? And then we also have Electra. She's fun. So I think they're good. I really do. It's just they're
Monster
expensive.
High just released
and it depends really on your monetary position right now, and financial position. Like if you're able to afford them, that really will depend how you view these dolls in the first place. Because if you have money, then you're probably more likely to find things you like about these dolls and then end up getting them. But if you don't have the means, then you're probably more likely to not like them in the first place. So it really depends, and then it also depends on the designs and the dolls and people. So yeah, it's kind of a shame that they have had a mixed reaction so far, because even though these dolls are not perfect, I guess it's still an accomplishment that Monster High and Mattel have been able to get this far and collaborate with Off-White, a huge name. So I think for that alone, we should at least still commend Monster High, because it's not easy to do. But yeah, I guess the actual dolls, that's a whole other story. And that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.